So right before this, she said that court cases are, or I mean, the court system is bogged down by stupid cases. And then she proceeded to start talking about a case where a woman had 2 orders of protection against a man, and she was there for the 3rd one and it got denied. That's not being bogged down. That's actually that's a good thing that they are there. What's bogging down the court system is you. Sorry, not sorry. I'm glad that you did this. I'm glad that you took her to court and everything. But to make that statement about how the court system is bogged down and that's why she didn't get her restraining order or whatever is wild. Just throwing that out there.
It was at times hard to understand because they had an interpreter in there. Because both of the plaintiff and the defendant needed a translator for Spanish. So at times it was very confusing. Even the judge was confused. But
all right, I don't really care about this.
Never sue the other driver after a car accident. There's a better way to get paid a way bigger check without having to go to court or pay expensive upfront legal fees. Listen. If you've been in a car accident,
no, Spread Love is not Scammy Claus. No. Spread Love, Scammy Claus took Spread Love to court. No, don't get that twisted. It's okay. No, I don't want anyone thinking that, but no, this is what I was told. This is what I was sent. So this is my first time watching it with you guys because I got this information from Gigi. And I just love it. No, this is not Tori talking, but Tori is the one who keeps spreading misinformation, telling everyone that I'm Spread Love and making videos about me and harassing my friends and my moderators. And yes, they messaged you first. Absolutely. Because you started harassing me and then they stood up for me and said, "What's wrong with you? You need to stop." And told you to quit. So yeah, they did. Sorry. They did message you first. But it's to defend me because you started it.
I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok.
To order a CPO against this gentleman. And
okay, let's fast forward.
You know, this was an early day for me. I'm not used to getting up this early and having to
sloppy snow this
look
morning.
somewhat presentable.
That's crazy.
And
I cannot believe that.
Actually be somewhere. So one thing I didn't know about court when you do this, and this is a good heads up for anybody.
I'm sure that bitch could make another account and say something.
When you have a court appearance at 9:30, it's not only you. Hey, boo-boo. What up, girlfriend? Hey.
Oh, yep, with a lot of stuff. She spreads a lot of misinformation. Y'all got that slushy.
So, yeah, there's a lot of people that have court appearances at 9:30. So there were probably 5 other cases besides me.
Oh my God, I need to warm up my coffee. Damn it.
Come in till like 10:15, so I was sitting there.
I've been running around trying to get all my stuff done
so we can watch it. So I decided to watch videos on YouTube. So my case was called, and actually, let me get the letter. Let me get the letter that I read. Okay, hold on, Bruce. Hold, please.
And I'm warming up coffee. Scammy Claus, this is a win. You took one for the team. You're the fucking GOAT. We love you. Like, you're out there doing the Lord's work. I swear. And you did not get enough credit for this. And I hope that you get all of the fucking credit in the world for this shit. Because there have been people who've been waiting to take this bitch to fucking court for probably years. How long has Spread Love been around?
Oh, you're losing your shit, Roots. Okay, so when it was my turn, you know, I walked to the
Way too
table,
long.
microphone, the whole thing, and we have to get sworn in. Michelle was on. She was on a Zoom, so she was not there in person.
Who's LR? Lisa so Richard. Okay. So yeah, does, there you Ruby, go, Dee Dee and Miss Roxy. Yes.
Ruby, hey, get down.
See, I didn't know any of that.
Zoom, so I could see her. And it is definitely the person known as Michelle Fisher. So that was verified. So, you know, the judge goes over, you know, what is, you know, the CPO for and what are the, what you have to prove within that CPO in order to, you know, have it be approved if you
I'm going to sound stupid right now, but just so everyone knows, what's CPO?
So when it was my turn, I had asked the judge, I said, I have a statement I'd like to read. And she said, "Oh, that's great. Okay, yeah. Why don't you start with that?" So I will read you the statement as I read it. I said, "I
Michelle
don't know
Fisher.
Michelle Fisher. My only interaction with her has been
no, it's not Cam. This is
my only interaction with her."
Okay, this is Scammy Claus, and she is going after Spread Love. This is the court document or the court. Well, not the court documents. This is her explaining what happened. Basically. So, Scammy Claus for the win. She's out there doing the Lord's work, taking this stupid bitch to court. I fucking love it because doing what she's been doing, stealing pictures, all of that shit, all of it is just sick and wrong, and she needs to be held accountable. Yep, and I'm so fucking here for it. So fucking here for it. Love me some Scammy Claus now. Side note, there's a creator going around named Tori saying that I'm Spread Love. Just so you guys know. And all of that came about, just quick little synopsis. Spread Love started messing with me. She was in my chat. She took pictures of my son and she made profiles. Then she proceeded to mess with me by coming in with different people's names and all of it. So, that being said, I started investigating her. I started looking into her and I found a whole bunch of information. And when I was going to blow that information, guess who stepped in? Feisty. And Lord Farcrob. So, yeah, that's why this is so fucking important. That's why this is so fucking important. I reached out to the, quote, community and said, hey, this lady is doing this to my kid and this, that, and the third. They didn't care. They didn't care. Only whenever it was happening to theirs. And then you know what they did? They said that I was Spread Love. Her name is Michelle Fisher. I've known it forever. I've said it I haven't said it recently because I just would rather not talk about fucking Beetlejuice because then she'll appear. But, and it's weird how she appears whenever she knows she's being talked about. Isn't that odd? Spread love is Michelle Fisher.
Has been her posting defamatory, harassing, violent, and sexualized videos on social media platform TikTok about me. Miss Fisher is a close friend who is currently incarcerated in Florida for grand theft over $100,000 and burglary. She is a strong supporter of his and has continued.
All right, I'm going to rewind it and start it over, but just people say that it's not her. Damn, I lost my train of freaking thought. This right here proves that she is behind the account. Spread love is Michelle Fisher. This because she's taking her to court and it's on court documents and she's not lying. That proves that is Michelle Fisher.
Have a statement I'd like to read.
Okay, baby.
And she said, "Oh, that's great. Okay, yeah. Why don't you start with that?" So,
official statement.
I will read you the statement as I read it. I said, "I don't know Michelle Fisher. My only interaction with her has been." Will you stop it, Ruby? My only interaction with her has been her posting defamatory, harassing, violent, and sexualized videos on social media platform TikTok about me. Miss Fisher is a close friend who is currently incarcerated in Florida for grand theft over $100,000 and burglary. She is a strong supporter of his and has continued the harassment and defamation that he started over a year ago.
Tacos,
and
say
still
louder.
Supports him to this day. I said that I was a public school teacher in Connecticut for 30 years. And the following...
she was a teacher.
The following information is lies and defamatory comments that she's made about me on the videos that started on or about the beginning of January of this year. So, Ms. Fisher has posted threatening, harassing, and defamatory videos stating the following. I was physically inappropriate with a minor student.
Oh no, that's awful.
Hey,
what the fuck?
Did you know you might get a big cash payout if you were in a car accident up to 1 year ago? Even if you weren't driving, just click the...
I lost my teaching job due to inappropriate behavior with a student. I've harassed...
You know what? She made a video one time. I never even thought about this. Spread Love made a video of me one time and said, I'm sorry that your 15-year-old is on drugs and had to go to rehab for 6 months. You know what? I need to go through our Discord. Remind me to go through the screenshots of the Discord because I have pictures of all of that. Yeah.
Harassed and threatened
with his picture and everything, y'all.
The alleged student to shut her up. I am a sexual predator. I am a pedophile. Threatening to rent a wood chipper to kill me and dispose of my body in multiple videos.
What?
She has said she has a ton of video / statements from multiple victims of mine over the years. Sexualizing me, making allegations that I'm involved with multiple people on social media. I openly allow child predators in my life because I'm a pedophile sympathizer. Listed data about sex crimes in the United States with my picture on the video. Threatened to contact my neighbors to warn them about me. Posted a picture of me and my friends with a picture of a wood chipper with the title Pedophile Treatment Center.
No, Julie.
I was receiving monthly payments to keep quiet about a sexual predator.
Scammy
Posted
Claus.
Pictures of my deceased parents, insinuated I am a drug addict.
Scammy Claus took Spread Love to court. And this is how it went down. So this right here, 150 fucking percent. No, I hate whenever people say that. 100%, all the way. That Spread Love is Michelle Fisher. Yeah, meanwhile, Bubba's over here just trying to mind his business, being a fun kid, and she's making up shit like that. People have made up how I smoke weed with my son. That's what they say. And I most definitely fucking don't. Like, that's ridiculous. And it's really, it can get people into fucking trouble. And I literally have my niece and she resides with me. So if like that happened, like they could come and check the house and like it, there's no reason. Like there's no reason an attempt to get my kids taken away. What the fuck? It's stupid as fuck. Like I would let them in, no big deal. Like, I don't fucking care. Come in and talk to my kids. They've talked to them
I was
before.
getting ready to serve a 20-year sentence for fraud and being inappropriate with a former student. Posted my elderly mother-in-law's personal information, including full government name, addresses, multiple telephone numbers, and her relatives, saying she has so much evidence against me that the judge might get overwhelmed. And I said, and I look forward to seeing this evidence supporting all of her defamatory statements.
If my niece gets taken from me, she goes to foster care.
Began harassing close friends of mine in retaliation
because her dad sent her here.
She was served the summons.
The option was here or foster care.
She posted videos that included calling my friends pedophiles.
I took
posting
her.
a close friend's personal information, phone number, place of employment, including her boss's name.
I agree. This was absolutely warranted. I changed my mind.
Calling her job to tell them about her being a risk to children. Posted a picture of my close friend's son when he was a minor, stating that he, quote, fucked her hard this morning and thanking her for that.
Oh my God.
My close friends contacted her family, work, and friends. Said she would contact every one of my friends. I
absolutely do.
And who they have contact with because of what they've done. She posted about my friend's minor granddaughter in retaliation.
Oh, I love you so much, baby.
And accused a friend of being a crystal meth user. Ms. Fisher has many accounts on TikTok and continually comes into my lives, even though I block her accounts from coming in to harass me and my supporters. I've asked her to stop making multiple videos. I've told her if the posting of videos did not stop, I'd be filing in court. Ms. Fisher has affected my mental health greatly. I'm concerned that her disgusting allegations will be seen by my minor son or his friends, and he'll be harassed for them.
Oh no, that would be awful.
And nephews on TikTok, and in fact, one of my nieces came across one of these videos, and my brother had to explain.
That's already happened.
That I've been constantly and continually harassed and defamed.
That's happened to me already.
And another.
Bubba saw one of the videos about him.
My psychiatrist has also increased my medication due to the continued harassment by Ms.
We've been right the entire time, Z.
She knows all of my personal
information. And Chick, I'm so glad that y'all both are here.
The man incarcerated has shared more information with her, including my brother's
She went to court yesterday.
I'm not sure if Ms. Fisher has
we're gonna get the fucking court records. We're getting them. It's fucking worth it.
And posting these disgusting defamatory videos leads me to believe
I started this shit. I'm gonna fucking blow the lid off of it.
Which makes me more concerned about the safety and well-being of my family.
This one is warranted. Now, what Gabby is doing, I think that we are all brainwashed right now to think that taking someone to court over TikTok is bad and stupid and pointless and a waste of time because of Gabby. But now, hearing this case with fresh ears, guys, okay? Are you listening to all of the things that she is saying? Her minor son could come across these videos. Some of her family has already came across the videos. All of it, and had to be explained. So that, which by the way, that literally did happen to me. That people are like, oh, I see your mom on TikTok and this is what, and Bubba was like, no. I didn't do that. Yeah. Yep. So, I do believe that this is warranted. This is Scammy Claus talking about how she took Spread Love to court and everything that Spread Love has done to her personally. The person who is talking is not Spread Love. It is Scammy Claus. I'm tired of answering that question. Y'all just answer it in the chat if anyone asks that.
I would like to see if this protection order is granted is multifaceted.
Yes.
Number one, delete any and all videos about me, including videos with my picture, my username from any social media platform.
Y'all tap the page, please.
Either government or social media users' names, pictures of my deceased parents, any mention of any family members, any relatives, and their relatives. I also ask for the following considerations.
Right, Butters.
Delete any and all videos about friends I am associated with on TikTok. No third-party retaliation by Michelle Fisher. No new videos about me and anyone closely associated with me on TikTok or social media.
Well, sounds like I need to get closely associated with Scammy Claus
on any social media platform. I have all the videos she's made about me on a thumb drive to support my court action against her if Your Honor would like it. I also have the videos readily available on my phone if it pleases the court. I did tell the judge that there's over 70 videos now. She did ask me, has the defendant continued the behavior since she was served with the CPO? And I said, absolutely, she has. I said, and in fact, last night she posted a video that was created by the gentleman who is in prison right now in Florida, or in jail right now in Florida, that is absolutely disgusting and vile.
Yeah, she did.
That, I believe, on purpose.
She's using them big words. Gabby needs to listen.
The night before the court date.
No, she doesn't. I'm just kidding.
So, it just so happened right after I had my reading, it was 11:30.
Oh, absolutely. And, I'm going to.
She said, well, at this time we take a break. So the court reporter and blah, 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 blah can have a break. I gave her the thumb drive with all the videos on it. And she said, during this break, I'm going to look through the evidence that the plaintiff has given me. I didn't even think about that. When we come back,
Gabby should not watch this.
We will get to listen to what the defendant says. Now, she made a big mistake because she opened her mouth before it was her time to speak. And she said that she doesn't understand why she was contacted with this, because she hasn't been on TikTok for over a year. And she said, so, whoever this person is not me. Now, that was a big mistake.
Always fucking saying that.
Because when we went back into court, a ton of people had sent me, because I went into a Discord I'm in, and I said, anything you have on Spread Love.
Okay. Bet. Fucking bet, guys.
Now. Because when I go back into court, and she says that it's not
ice cream, Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
Says, yes, you've actually said your name was Michelle, and you've actually...
She was in... Was it White Claw Lady? We took a picture. And Katie's. She was in Katie's chat, and she was in White Claw Ladies.
He said a bunch of other stuff. So I'm not going to get too much into that, because
words are very hard.
When we got back in the courtroom, the judge said that she could not access my thumb drive with the videos on it, which blows my mind, because everything was just screenshots or short videos. So
I think it's a lot of different people
at that point, the judge said to me,
but I think it started with her.
We can either continue with your case today, or we can reschedule for a continuance for another time.
Oh, please do the continuance.
I told the judge, I said, all the evidence I have of her, harassing and defaming me and all that, I said, it's on that disc. And if you can't access it, then, no, I said, I don't want to go based on what I said. I would like to move ahead based on what I said with the proof to show it. So what she did is she is issuing a continuance. I talked to the clerk of courts to find out what type of technology do I need to supply
so there's a continuance, guys.
Or what can I bring in order to show my proof? And they said that I can bring a laptop. So I intend to do that next time. She said, we'll only, we're not going to watch all 70 plus videos, so you need to make sure that, you pick like maybe 5 or 6 of the most egregious ones where she's continued to make these false allegations on you, the defamatory remarks.
Okay, so she's got to pick the worst of the worst.
And all that stuff. So,
she's got
I filled out the paperwork for what type of technology I'm going to bring in next time. The clerk told me to make multiple copies of the thumb drive with the information on it so the judge can have one in her possession. And I have one that I will be able to access on my laptop.
That's what I was saying. What about, I was thinking her laptop, she can play it.
Another couple weeks, before I have to appear again. The good thing is everything is on record already, so I don't have to go through and, read my opening statement again. Michelle did not have time to say anything because, at the beginning of a court proceeding like this, the plaintiff gets the first say. So I was able to outline my whole case, and she looked a little bothered by the fact that she wasn't able to say anything. Her technology was terrible. She kept cutting out, so it was hard to hear her or what she was saying.
Did we just Beetlejuice her in here?
The judge was like, "Listen, you need to get something fixed there. When you attend remotely, you need to make sure you have the technology available to you that is going to be,
I think that's
in a case like this." So, but it was definitely her. And without putting a lot of information out there, I do believe I have enough to tie her in
picture
directly with those accounts. So,
brand new account.
So we'll see.
Yeah, we
will see. But the good thing is it does give me more time to get, everything in terms of.
I know, right, chick? This is fucking
information
nice.
I have on her accounts and how she directly ties into those. What else? She said that she had evidence.
Hey, you! Yes,
no.
You! Slow down! Relax! Large one-topping pizzas are just $7.
Yeah, actually, yes.
That she wanted to, she wanted to show. And the judge said, well, you will not have time to do that today because we are going to have a continuance with this. The plaintiff still has the floor. So when we come back to court, the plaintiff will be able to continue
is Scammy
on,
Claus, and she's suing Spread Love.
With her
or
side.
She's getting a...
And then after she's done, you may ask her questions, or
she's taking Spread Love to court.
Defend yourself from the allegations that the plaintiff is putting upon you. So there it was. It was long though. I mean, I just got home like 10 minutes ago, so I've been sitting in a courtroom / courthouse since 8 o'clock this morning. So, wait, if she said she hasn't been on for a year and it's not her, what evidence does she have? I don't know, because she wasn't able to show any evidence. So, I will say
they didn't even let her show any evidence. I fucking love that.
Going into this, okay?
She went in acting stupid as fuck.
You know, there were a lot of variables.
I am so absolutely sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Discussing
She's a terrible fucking person.
Case. You know, we wanted to,
and she needs to go down. Angles. You know, what this has been a long time coming. This is amazing.
How can we? You know,
she's doing the Lord's work.
Happens, you know.
Y'all be sure you go follow her. Like this video that she posted.
Consider is that she's going to deny that she's that person. So, you know, we had expected that might
someone needs to tell Zenny to watch this and kind of get the court lingo.
Now that this is Superior
Me too,
Court.
Ben's mom.
Superior Court in Danbury, Connecticut.
Danbury, Connecticut. Write that down, guys. Danbury, Connecticut.
So, you know,
that's why we weren't finding it.
I'm going to say this is a nothing right now. I can say that the judge
that's right. She does. She has a lawyer. I forgot about that.
She looked pretty. She looked pretty disappointed in terms of what I was reading out that has been posted about me. Like, she looked like she was a little bit like, wow, you know? You know.
So she's just going to play 61 this whole time and be like, I don't know anything about that. It's not me. It's not me.
Yeah, she looked perturbed. I think that's a good one. You know, when I told her, I said, perturbed. You know, this is embarrassing. I said, you know, this is embarrassing as an adult, almost 58 years old, that I have to appear in court to get a civil order against another adult for posting all of this disgusting information about me, you know? I said, it's ridiculous. I said, I'm so sorry that, you know, this is taking, you know, the court's time up. So, you know, so we'll see. Yes, they did, Andrea. Yes. Have I ever heard of a lint roller? Yeah, I have. Except, see, I have this dog that absolutely adores me, and when I came in from court today, she jumped all over me because she loves me, unlike anybody or anything that you have who done it. So, gotcha.
For real? What the fuck?
So,
kind of.
That's where we are. That is where we are. So.
Me too.
I am. Let's put it this way.
I have a dog that loves me, and what?
Nothing has convinced me so far that it's not her. Nothing. I don't want to say too much more.
No peanut butter.
Because
this is Scammy
I don't want to give my hand away.
She took Fred Love to court.
That for now. So we'll see. We'll see. They said it usually happens on Tuesdays or Thursdays. They didn't give me an exact time.
She got a continuance.
I had to fill out paperwork again saying what technology I'm going to bring in. And I had to, you know, I had to.
Does she need money for a lawyer?
With clerk of courts for the judge to okay
because
it,
I bet you anyone would
be a
do
problem.
like help out with that.
I also have to send a copy of that to Michelle to let her know that I intend to bring.
She's awful.
That I intend to bring that into a courtroom.
Car takes a quarter?
Me too. I'm so fucking stoked.
All they just pay for cart wranglers. So the savings go straight to you.
So, just in messages I sent to yes. Yeah, again, I want to, there's a number of people, okay? There are a number of people that are in the Discord that I'm in that when I went into my vehicle at 11:30.
Dude, I know. The side quests are crazy, but
Tracy
this is the
really
first.
fast. I said,
this is the first side quest I ever did, and it everyone turned on me whenever I tried to do this
because she's claiming she's not the person. So Tracy rallied the troops, and I started getting a ton of screenshots and stuff in. So that was very helpful. I want to thank all the people that did that.
This helps prove that I'm not spread love and that Tori is a fucking liar and spreads misinformation.
In the various Discords, people that reached out to me on TikTok, I appreciate that very much. And we'll see what happens. The people definitely delivered. I'm very thankful for that. But we'll see what happens again. A couple weeks it'll be rescheduled. And, at that point, wait. Wow, thank you. At that point, we'll see what happens. One of the things that was very important to me, though, that I wanted to get across, and Robin, this includes you. I put in there that I wanted to make sure, and I don't know if you were in here at the beginning.
Yeah.
I asked for consideration.
Oh no, apparently there's proof of it, but I've asked for it and I never get it.
People that I am, that I am friends with on this app, that are associates of mine on this app. I asked that all of the videos of those people be taken down. To no longer post videos about people that I'm associated with on this app. Because most of the time she's just doing it for retaliation, if not all the time. And I want to make sure that, obviously, first and foremost, I protect my family, my son,
Ben's mom.
My extended family members and all that. That's number one.
Like the live, subscribe,
but I also
please.
Don't want her to continue to fuck around and make videos of my mods, of my friends.
This will be interesting.
The same lies, the same this and that. So that's what I put in there. So,
all right, now we're going to be helping this lady. Watch out for spread love. Everywhere you fucking see her, screenshot that shit.
Yeah.
And send it to me. Everywhere. If you see her anywhere, screenshot that shit.
I got tired.
Let's fucking go.
I got tired of the lies being put out. And not only on me, there's been so much bullshit put out about people that
let's find these fucking accounts.
And people that I'm not really that friendly with on this app. And it got to a point back in February that I'd had it. I absolutely had it. I had enough about seeing defamatory statements and allegations put out against me. I was sick of these stupid videos being posted all the time. And, one by one, things fell into place. As we all know, Mike Kinney was arrested, and he's been jailed since February.
Who's that?
I think it was. So he's out of the picture.
Mike Kenny.
The guy from Massachusetts.
Write that down.
I went up to their police station. They've talked to him.
We're going to talk to her about all of this. We got to talk to her.
Every so often he tries another surge of, saying something about me to try to get views back up or something, and it just doesn't work.
I've heard about him.
So he's no longer an issue. Sean stopped making the allegations and all that.
Florida man.
And the lying and the defamation. He stopped doing that a long time ago.
But he's not in Florida.
And Spread Love Now was the next one,
Do you think Florida man is in any relation to Florida girl?
When you tarnish somebody's reputation, not
her
only
husband.
Their reputation on TikTok, but tarnish their life career the way that she has tried to do it, that was enough for me. When my niece saw a video and my brother had to talk to her about it, that was it. That was it.
Yep, that's crazy.
And regardless of what happens, obviously I hope the court, when we go back, does rule in my favor, because that will open up the floodgates. Because if Michelle Fisher / Spread Love, if she gets
I'm sorry, what was that?
Michelle Fisher / Spread Love.
Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you.
If it rules in my favor that she is guilty of all of those things, it will open up the floodgates for other people to be able to file against her.
Yes,
Queen.
Queen.
To use my case number, my docket number, as kind of like case law to be able to support your claim. And that was another reason why, I've got all the time in the world being retired. There's a lot of people that have been constantly harassed by the Spread Love account, going back 5 years now.
They're so fucking dangerous.
Time to, take the time to
look what you can do behind a screen. Look at all the shit you can do behind a screen. And affect people the way that she did.
I got all the time in the world, which is why I did this. And, again, we will see when that court date is rescheduled for the continuance. We'll see what happens. So there it is. I don't know if anybody has any questions.
I wish I would have seen this.
Exactly, Breezy. Exactly, Breezy. Going by really quick. Florida man's next court date is June 17th, I believe.
We got to look into this lore of Florida man. Sounds pretty crazy.
Yeah, because you know what? Penis, something that I said a year ago.
She said penis?
When next court date is
Did
June
she say
17th,
penis?
I believe. Yeah, because you know what? Penis, something that I said a year ago, when I started looking into charges against Sean. When I say I'm going to do something in terms of legal action, I see it through. Because how many people on this app do you hear, oh, I'm going to sue you. You're going to hear from my lawyer. Oh, you're going to get papers filed. I can't tell you
then
how
maybe
many
we
people
should
have
leave
said
Florida
that
man alone.
to me personally. I am still waiting to receive papers from Jen from
I'm too immature for this.
Ago. I'm still waiting to receive the papers from Jen from almost a year ago when she kept threatening me with that. You know, if you're going to say something that you're going to do legally, you better do it, because when you don't do it, it's just lip service. And,
lip service. I'm dead. Yes, queen.
To try to
not a wiener cleaner, but
somebody that you're not.
Lip
service. But I've always said, whatever I do legally, I will explain the process.
Oh, that's
to
all.
People, how they
God.
Can do it.
Nobody wants to see her. We'll look at it in a minute. Nobody leave and watch it.
And I've also said I'll follow it through, and I'll explain everything from the beginning to the end, regardless of if it's in my favor or not, just so people can know what to expect if they have to go through the same thing. You know?
Yeah, she needs to touch that grass. Some kind of fucking grass.
Well, Noelle, I don't want to get into too much about that because I know she listens to my lives. And I do believe that person that just came in with a 0 account,
Samantha, that's crazy,
was her. So I know she's in here.
You're fine, Taco.
I'm not going to give. I don't want to show my cards.
Weeds.
So
did she take?
Things that can be done though.
I just picture her taking dandelions and blowing them, you know, the little dandelions that are
with the perfect kick for steak and
you make a wish, right? Blowing those all over her yard so that something will grow. Just something, anything.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Skim.
Ooh, a clover lawn? That sounds beautiful.
I don't see that there's any more questions or anything. So I'm going to, yes, take a little nap. And I'm going to get some mowing done outside. I'll go back on this evening, probably around 6 or 7. And I'll be streaming some of Cracky Chan's lives from last night. You know,
who's Cracky Chan?
The Spread Love account posted a video of Thomas and was taking swipes at Scam and I. And then at the bottom of her video posted something to the extent of, keep doing what you're doing, Thomas.
Yeah, that's way low maintenance. Hi, Jenny.
Blows my mind, you know? Because she's supporting, based on that video, Thomas, who is against everything that she believes in. You know, he is a unregistered SO, and she claims to be for the kids.
Oh, no.
He steals animals, and he sells them.
What?
And she had made a video about anybody that abuses animals, you know, ...
Ooh, damn.
She threatens police officers. She threatens other government officials, which I guess she supports that now, too, which is very strange. So it's very bizarre. It's very bizarre. But I saw that, I'm like, oh my God, I thought she cares about kids. You know, and that should show you something right there.
Yes, this is a whole new game.
People that say that they care.
This is the other side
X,
of
Y,
awareness, guys.
But then very easily post a video that shows they don't care about it. You know, they're just doing it for one reason, and that's trying to make themselves look to be good people. Makes you wonder. So, but listen, I'm going to get off air. I'll be back on, as I said, probably early evening, 6 or 7.
Okay, so was this today?
Yes, time to take a little nappy, and then I gotta get some work done on there. Okay, so thank you for coming in. When I find out what the new court date is, I will let you know. I will even post the docket number because I do believe you can search that on the Danbury Superior Court website.
Yes.
So you can keep track of what's going on with that. And other than that, I will see you guys later. Have a great afternoon, and see you soon.
Fuck
Bye-bye.
yeah.
Parents of children who
Richards. Tampa homeless? Oh, she got Tampa homeless? Oh, shit. Yes, girl. Fucking A, right. All right. Scammy claws for the win. I don't know why I keep wanting to say scam slam. And then I'm like, clam slam, scam clam. It's, yeah. Oh, okay. Let me go to my other one. It's not open on my, oh, that's right. We are also going to look at G's lawn of weeds. Is that Brownie?
Make people come together after all of the disgusting shit that those people that she sat up there and praised have done.
I'm supposed to have respect. She was letting people. Girl, do you think that people don't send me screenshots? I saw your chat last night. When you allow your chat to talk about my children, guess what?
That's
You've
Brownie.
opened up the gate. I can say whatever the hell I want. I done told y'all. I don't care about y'all's kids. I care about mine.
Exactly. And
I've just never seen her before. She's always said her phone's broken. All right, let's see what this bitch posted. That lawn looks like shit. Okay. But you can still literally see. That's all weeds. What a fucking moron. Wow. Fucking special. Yeah, add landscaper because that lawn looked fabulous. Videos. So that's at part 1. I'm wondering where her part 2 is. And I'm just going to message her. Oh, she's got Harmony too. Hell yeah. All right. Where? Playlist. Where is it? Dang, she got a lot. I had to put my coffee down for this. Really? We just went through everything and I can't find it? What the fuck? She really missed her calling as a landscaper. Damn, man. How is it that we found it on there, but now I can't find it on this one? I don't get it. All right, y'all. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to restart for a minute, or restart in a minute. I'm going to go smoke a cigarette about it and find these videos, save them, and then we can watch them. Spent hundreds of dollars to have weeds thrive. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, y'all. I will be back in a little bit, and I'm going to message Scammy Claus.